Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm a photographer. As you would have heard from my first video, welcome back to my channel. I am going to be doing a video based on myself today. I think that I'm a bit of a procrastinator and I find it very difficult to sit down and just to create a video just of myself doing anything. So I thought I would just come on here, introduce myself properly, because last week I just wanted to get a video out to you guys, and so I did quickly create a video from the behind the scenes shoot that I did a few weeks ago. So I just thought I'd come on here and just to talk to you about myself. I am based in Derby in the UK. I have started a photography business in February, from what I can remember. It's actually really hard to keep a track, and it's had its ups and its downs. I'm trying to get this off the ground, but it's extremely difficult to start a business, as some of you who may be watching might know, or if you'll come on here just to see how to start a new business, then I hope that some of the things that I'm saying might be able to help you. So obviously I did start the business in February of this year. However, I have been doing photography for almost 10 years now. I was just an amateur. I can't say that I knew exactly what I was doing at all, and I'm still learning to this day. Built this business from absolute scratch. So from the previous years, from the images like on my Instagram, go back years, and some of it's from just my phone, but a lot of it was from a camera that was lent to me. So that's basically where the business started, was 10 years ago. So this channel is mainly about real time and real moments, and capturing the behind the scenes of what I actually do compared to the images that I put out there. I have always put images out for years and years, and I've had ups and downs where sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, and it's not because I don't have the content to put out there, just sometimes we have, as a creative anyway, I have a moment where I'm just like, people aren't really interested, and sometimes it can be all about gatekeeping it for just something better, just hoping that you will bring out something just that bit more exciting for your audience that you are posting for. But in reality, that's not actually what you should do. In reality, just post it all, and it is all worth it, and you can even see your own growth. I'll start from the beginning. So I started photography in 2016, and I started taking images after someone gave me a camera at an event in 2015, and from that event somebody actually came up to me and said, oh, could you take some images for us next year? And I wasn't doing anything, so I said yes, of course, would love to. I was a bit hesitant at first because I was like, I've only just been given this camera today, and then all of a sudden I'm going to be doing this really big event all on my own, and with hundreds of people it turned out to be, and my images ended up going around the world, which was fantastic. I never saw that, but just knowing that it did was just worth it. And so after that I kept on doing events, and after a while I was known as the camera girl. I've always wanted to work for myself, so I have created this business for myself because I know it's something I've always wanted. So I am a candid portrait photographer. I pretty much do everything at the moment, but I am trying to build a portfolio for a specific thing, which is fashion photography, because that's where I want to take my business. So I always try to bring in some kind of styling or fashion or something extraordinary about my images, which is what is me. I like to shoot outside. I prefer to shoot outdoors because you get to see nature, you get to feel it, and that can be an obstacle all on its own, which you will see in some of my videos, but it's exciting and it's fun for me, and I'm hoping that people will book me just because of that. But the shots that I capture, I don't like to do stress posing. I try to catch people in real moments, even in the fashion side of things. I'd rather it not be posed. So I'm currently doing some videos for I'm editing a couple of videos for behind the scenes, things that I do during my day, things like that. Those short clips will more be on my social media, which you can check out down below, but a lot of my videos on this channel will be videos about what I'm doing behind the scene, or what I'm doing when I'm editing, just how I edit some of my videos as well. So I hope that you'll be coming back just to have a look. A little bit more about what I do. So I am a health advisor for NHS 111. So that's what I do as a full-time job. I run this business on the side of that, which can be quite difficult because it is a very exhausting job. I really want it to work, and I thought, what ways can I help to put myself out there? I created a GoFundMe to help with just life, doing photo shoots. It is very expensive building a portfolio for fashion photography, so it is very costly, and I just want to be able to freely do this. To be honest, nobody might see this at all, but if somebody does, then at least I can give it a go, and I want to build something for me and my family. I am on my own, I live on my own, I'm independent, and I want to be that independent person. I am also looking to expand and bring on other people. I'm looking for a makeup artist and possibly an intern, some people to just help. I live in Derby, so it's extremely difficult to get anybody who is interested in doing this as well. Somebody said to me the other day that they were like, oh, you must know so many photographers, and and things like that, and I'm like, I really don't. Not somebody who's actually interested in doing this full time, because most people know it's a very, very difficult industry, really. And I am self-taught, so it's harder to get people to believe in what you're doing when you have taught yourself most of the skills that you know, and it's all from trial and error. I was taught at college and school. My school teacher, he was very kind to lend me his camera, and I learned skills from that, and that's why somebody was able to give me a camera and I knew what I was doing. I also did it at college when I did fashion and textiles at college, and I loved those years of creating and that artistic creativity that I had, and I didn't have to worry about your average, normal, everyday life. So people who know me will know that I'm basically, they would say I'm childish, but they would probably say that I am quite young at heart, and I don't see why you have to be all adult and stressed your whole life. I don't think that's what God intended life to be about. I think that it's so important to have balance, and I certainly want to, if I can help somebody, I'd love to be able to teach you things. I'm not a teacher, so whatever you pick up through this, great. But yes, and I hope that this channel will be somehow beneficial to my business, because this is absolutely terrifying to be able to put yourself out there, and it's not like me to do this. So here we go. Anyway, I hope you like, comment, share this video if you can to people who would be interested, people who aren't even interested. Maybe they might be able to see this, and maybe I'll be able to grow this channel. Anyway, take care of yourself. Bye. Can you believe I don't have any storage left on my account, on my phone? I literally can't believe it. Like, I've only had it for 2 years. What's that about? This is really, really stressful.